Hello, YouTube. In this run, we are trying to win the fight as fast as possible. Literally, we are looking to kill them at the start of battle, the 0.0 second mark. Maybe you've seen someone pull this off before, or maybe not, but it's something that has been nerfed and is much harder to do because of the mana thirst change a while back. I spent a lot of time explaining how this works during the run, so let's see if we can pull this off. Enjoy. Do you go for HLS? Or do I try the Steel Gooby Boy? Do I maybe pray for... Oh my gosh, yeah, thanks, Jordan. Noob streamer, yeah, not a professional streamer, by the way. Do I go for the HLS, or do I consider the Steel Gooby Boy? I don't hate Steel Gooby Boy. If I get Smelly Wall by some miracle... then I maybe want to keep these. But I also want to keep this. Steel Gooby Boy? Steel Gooby. Yeah, I like Steel Gooby. And I keep wanting to do Steel Goob shenanigans. Even though it's not like he's like some completely crazy Giga Chad, that Steel Goob. He's been kind of nerfed into like a mid-game maybe option, but I don't know. But I'm always on Vine Weave, and he really don't want to make Steel Goob there. You lose all the benefits of regular Goob. You know, I think you gotta like wait, Jordan, from the gamblers. Let's keep the garlics and pray for Smelly Wall. I almost wouldn't mind this to like get a baby bow. Like all of my weapons, if I get a baby bow, are going to be pretty low stamina. And then you could like throw a whetstone in between them. But I don't think I'll lock it. I'd obviously prefer to get it for free. Hey, GG, that is a nice emote you have there. It's definitely on the fine line. Oh, I almost won that. Unexpected almost win. So I need just room for a bow, which I have room for a bow. Or a pig. The bow would be so much better. There's also gambling. Gambling it is. Locking pig with this. Very strong. Making a plat card, I better win. Wow, they have a lot of money. At least one of those will also. Why do I hate... No comment. That means no bow. You ever have such an okay day? Oh, and then it gets fucking ruined? Hey, Purple Jelly Beans, here's the thing. It didn't get ruined, you know? It was just a different part of the day, right? Every day of my life. It's a really good econ. I want a baby bow, and they just won't give it to me. Give it to me. This is not a good... This is falling off. I mean, I have the darkness in it. I did get Smelly Wall. So here's the thing. I mean, what I should consider doing is going for squirrels. Which this is really bad, because I need a bunch of baby bows. I think squirrels would be the ideal option here. I wanted to go for an instant kill build, though. I should just resist. I should just resist it. See? But I don't know. Is instant kill build also the answer either? Because I have no herbs. Hold up. 0.4, 0.3, 0.7. One second. You spent so much money. Oh, that's rough. So you'll be, hey, work on your resume, friendo, and get a good one. You'll be looking 60 at 20, but remember how you want to be real buff, purple chili beans? I think manual labor would help. Wait, does that come off in a bad way? Sorry. Maybe that's not what you wanted to hear at all. Probably not. I think manual labor would look good on you. My bad. That'll have to come back. Got a recipe? None at all. Oh my god, I'm fighting villain sword? I thought I was so strong. Ow, and he crit me. What the fuck is this opponent? No, come on, I'm so strong. He crit me with the villain sword. Fuck off. I am strong. Okay, what do we do with this? Right? I kind of didn't want to get rid of that rock. On the bright side, I don't think buying Piggy like lost me that fight. I was, you know, it is what it is. I think of shitty jobs as a stepping stone. You know, Jordan, on one hand, I agree. On the other hand, sometimes they're just shitty jobs. Yeah, the severance implant though, like think about the severance implant. In those situations, just like, yeah, I don't want to keep any memory of that. True, you do have to have money. That's why I bought this pig, though, right? Same difference. You would look better shoveling cement. Wait. I mean, you know, in a physical way, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on. What the heck? Maybe I shouldn't have allowed that because Bot was here. Not everyone can be a millionaire streaming back. What was I gonna do? Do we shoot for the moon? I'm debating shooting for the moon. And just using this as tempo. What can this do for me? What would I do with a stone skin potion? There's a decent chance of procs just from these things going ham. Need a Gooby Boy though. We're aiming for the moon, chat. I don't really like blind too much, but I have some luck. And I have a darkness amulet. And I have an obnoxious amount of garlics. And now the garlics have fallen off a cliff. No garlics, no bananas. No goob is the worst part. Buy those. Ugh, it's a lot of locking. Maybe I don't block this. I think I'm gonna need this eventually, though. I don't have the S word and I don't have Gooby Boy. We'll have to. You started playing this again. Yeah, the devs have been working. Wow, that's crap. Yeah, Have you discovered the history button? There's so many changes, so many new things to play with. It's pretty great. I agreed. How the feet will look? Why are you imagining his feet? Why do I ever buy this just to like I need space next turn because we're getting Mega Clover. I really want that steel goob. I want to like ease up on my stamina. I want to get this as a nice trigger for it. Again, the smart thing would be to go for... I also just want this. I kind of need that. Is a bummer. This is also a bummer. Like, I have so much money. Do I get rid of this ever? Woo-wee, what the flip? Woo-wee. Whoa, whoa-wee, whoa, what is that? I mean, yeah. For free? I don't know. There's a world where it's not the best. It just does 10 to 16 damage. Oh, you ever give up on the steel gooby boy? Yeah, smelling wall is pretty great. Because you like feet. Oh, okay. That's just for Shelly. And space. Is this the stream where the streamer slingshots pigs? What do you mean by slingshots them? No, I cradle them and show them love and tender care. They're delicate, abandoned creatures. Yeah, pigs are friends. Bah, you should have just banned that person. Oh, wait, it's denim? You should have just banned that person. This sucks, though. Okay, I don't like... Next turn, I'm buying Mega Clover. I'm shooting for the moon. Which would make me want this, too. Maybe I give up on the Steel Goob Dream, but I think it'd be pretty good tempo. It's just like such good tempo, but I'm just also don't have space. Gonna have even less space. Want a goob so I can free up some space. All of my space is flipping fannies, which don't get me wrong, they're pretty damn great, but it's not helping my space problems. I'm gonna need the morb. Maybe I could get rid of this. A true champion, that is. That's a GG. You should go subscribe, and you too could have all those emotes. This is amazing. It just takes up space. This I have to buy. Maybe this can wait, and I'll regret it later. But I also really want this. Whatever. Maybe Mega Clover will be on sale, and then I'll get a bunch of free space on sale, and then, yeah. We can take this guy out. He's a berserker. They're hard to kill. That's... I need all of this! Sorry, pardon my French. Give up on the steel goob? I think it would be so strong. Ditch the claws? I mean, it's probably not that strong. Make a mana thirst and just assume I'll get another mana orb. There's just too much stuff I want and none of the S word. Give up on that because it's not showing up. The fuck is that? Oh boy. I definitely want that. God damn it. Shouldn't have rolled. I just thought I was probably close to Space Pity, but I was wrong as usual. Stay in school. You know, counting is good. Which carrot? So what I like about the Porb and the blueberries here is if you get 10 mana, soon TM, you can be printing luck and try to get to 15. Obviously with the rapier I'm not going to do that. Maybe there's a world where I get rid of the rapier. But it's just such good tempo. I'm just trying to get to a late game point. Hey Royalty. Yeah, it does not matter what you do. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can literally start the game and then forfeit the game. Maybe after like one fight and climb in bronze. Made that old Space Bags commercial into an emote yet? Space Bags. Space Bags? I feel like I need to know. What is the Space Bags commercial? More garlic? Yeah, I just don't have any of that space. I don't have any of that good space. I hate this turn. Again, buying Mega Clover is literally a negative here. Just 4 spaces and didn't do anything. I need all of this. I arguably need that for what I want to do. I had to give up on my Goob Dreams. He has missed struggles. That is cheating. And a stone calf. What the fuck is this? Wait. Did they have a present? Okay. What a cracked ass board. Okay, sure. Still none of that S word. Oh my goodness. I think I just have to ditch the claws. Thank you. Wait, there's another hungry here? The biggest reason to buy it is I don't have to buy it next turn, and it takes up one less space. Do I make a mana thirst? Sure. In theory, I should be doing like this. Probably. No. Too much work. Too much work. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to kill someone as fast as possible. Leftover from yesterday. Maybe I should have waited until the leftover person who was there asked for it is doing it. But I got Ranger. Here. Kill him fast. But maybe that's misleading because the suggested builds are not open. No. The smelly wall is like a really good trigger. If you're wondering why I'm trying super, super hard to get the smelly wall as a morph trigger. The smelly wall is a super good trigger. And I want to get mana, so, well, either proc the morb, maybe, but probably not. If I put this here so it's on here, because I do think this is strong. Can I get the morb on this too? No. You know, it's a warm-up game, so it obviously takes me longer than a normal game. Maybe we do this as a trigger. And at least that's the copium I'm smoking. I need room to make this, which I clearly do not have right now. Frick. Frick. Because I need to also make this guy happen. And I want a greed. And I also want this to happen. And I want garlics to be relatively happy. And orb does not make that easy. And I'd like to greed. Did I say I'd like to greed? I'd really like to greed. Because, you know, that's just who I am. Because I think I either dominate or lose, and there's almost no in between, which is obviously not reality, but it's my reality, kind of. If you don't like rearranging bags, then I mean, it's peak backpack. Space bags were these giant Ziploc bags that had a vacuum pump so you could suck out all the air. Stored, they're like a vacuum sealer. But there was a nice commercial. Again, I hate orbs sometimes. Man, do they mess with your board. You guys really think they're going to make a prismatic bird? Maybe the mana isn't important yet. I mean, it is. But I doubt I'm hitting 15 luck. Let's put it that way. I doubt I'm hitting 15 luck, so maybe it's not important. In which case... Oh, and I wasn't even getting all the vamp. So let's put it this way. I doubt I'm getting 15 luck. Let's stop trying to get 15 luck. I think at some point, I would definitely like to get 15 luck via blueberries. But right now, I just don't think that's happening. So let's just stop. Just stop. Right now, we're just banking on Smelly Wall, Porb, and Amulet of Darkness to do things. Great to hear your voice. Was watching on mute. Thanks. Ow. You stun me a lot right away? I don't think I should lose this unless I get Omega stunned. Cool. I guess he did have a knife to meet you. Acorn Ace is free. It's sale turn. I mean, I'm not surprised to be losing because I have a negative class item. Rainbow Lorikeet. You heard it here first. Are you a dev, though? Are you cheating? So, this lets me use less stamina. Am I worried about stamina? No. I'm just going to grab something that's free and look for the stuff that I need, like this. I mean, I kind of need space, but it's sale turn, and that is just so large and inefficient. And so it showed up again. This is not sale turn. There's no sale turn. I should have just bought that. I always forget. I just play Vineweave so much, I feel like. And it looks like it's sale turn. The Morb is tempting. I mean, the Morb's amazing here. The customer card. Source, you made it up. That's exactly what a dev that screwed up would say. Do I want this? I mean, I definitely want the Morb. Okay, so now we do have work to be done. without a doubt, I should be spending a lot of time on this. But I didn't really get much space. You could argue Smelly Wall's falling off a bit, maybe. I do want my mana because now I want to proc more. So now I'm pretty into making a happy Porb as happy as possible. Probably with mana. Smelly Wall is still probably the best trigger. If I am playing these. Is this helping? Man, these Forbs make my life such a pain. Oh boy. This would like to go further down if it could. This feels like maybe it's wasted space when I could use a 2x2 elsewhere. Except for the pig. And I definitely want to get this on something. Okay, better. I don't know. You watched the VOD of SR, it only made you more confused. Definitely feels like someone else said that you gotta play. Because it's a pretty simple game once you start playing. Is it ever sell Smelly Wall? It'll make my life so much easier. Falling off. Give me another Morb. All that just to sell Smelly Wall and do this all over again. Fudge me in the fudger. I mean, wait, what? It was looking good. I couldn't fit stuff on here. Need to make lucky pigs. I wasn't fitting stuff. Oh, you mean dying? Because I got Mega Clover, and Mega Clover is a negative class item for a while. That is a very stacked... That guy's so rich. I mean, I guess he's got a lot of random bullshit, though. Okay, so mission accomplished. Perfect. I'm glad I did that. The Smelly Wall's not important. We got to 15 luck, and now we're fragging. So, cool. If I win this that fast, like the second... Took me a while, actually. Oh, I procced a Morb to get there. Interesting. Worked. That customer card I saw was very tempting because I want more of these. That is awful. That's fine, actually. If I can find like a 2x2, I can play this and get rid of it, I guess. Ooh. Only problem is not rolling here is a little bit sus. Mostly because... you want to find all those goodies, right? Like I need another hungry. I want more morbs, more blueberries. Those potions could come back, and I would be pretty happy about them coming back. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Potions. Whatever. Go, 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 go. Too much thinking. Give me something good from this. What am I cooking up here? I'm trying to kill people fast. It's zombie! What are they playing right? Why are they playing right now? I'm gonna die before I get a chance to get anything. Someone needs to ban zombie. God damn it. I didn't even get to do anything. Died too fast. Jerry's here. Oh, now the steel goob shows up. Get the flip out of here, steel goob. Not a good combine. Cat is fine. Jerry? If I'm buying Jerry, it's literally just for tempo. Which then you have to debate, is that worth it? It's plus 40 HP. He isn't even in chat. I give it a 70% chance of the zombie showing up and we gotta ban him. Bots, don't worry, bot does the hard work for me. Because I can never bring myself to do it, you know? So if I'm buying Jerry, it's literally strictly because it's for the 40 max HP and all the buffs, and I have a food amulet. But it means I'm not looking for important stuff, which is pretty sus, I feel like. Goozy. Like, I do think you need to get your rolls in. I do love Jerry. This is more space. This is maybe more helpful space. It's amazing. That's decent tempo. Again, not rolling. A little bit sus. Little bit sus. This needs to be the fasting. Would I make another Mana Thirst at this point? Probably. Would I make another Mana Thirst at this point? Actually, interesting question. So I do want the Acorn Collar on everything. That feels important. Oh, I can get rid of this cat, technically. And keep rolling and buy the morb, probably. Or I just buy this, because I'm definitely stamming out this turn. Making this for sure. Am I dropping frames? It says I've dropped 7,000 frames and I don't know when this started. Which would be a big bummer. Hopefully not. Also, hey James, how's it going? Royalty, you get banned all the time. You don't wish you were banned, or do you? I mean, Royalty, I think you strive to be banned sometimes. You know, some of the things you do. And the way you do. So the feasting's nice for like at least maybe one more turn, because it speeds up my blueberries that get me my luck. But 2, 4, 6, 8 luck. 10 luck. If I get rid of this and the cat, I can buy both these and roll. I want that. Yeah, I hate Mega Clover. I don't think it's that crazy. We have no and don't hit. I don't think there's anything. Did I say something's crazy? Oh, Royalty beating me, maybe? No, I don't think anything that's happening is surprising. Yeah, I agree. The meta's bursty. I don't have much defense because I got rid of it. That heart might have been good. Thorn Bloom with 4 carrots already. But I got the stuffs. Okay. Fanfare is a magic star. I want more potions and more porbs. Mostly more porbs. I'll take S words. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right? I don't think, well, you are like 1 luck away, right? It's like a slight minus in gold. Or morbs. I'm super high rolling these morbs. Don't need herbs anymore, but what else could I get rid of besides them? Let's frick the fanfare so I can get my rolls in. So I gotta remember how we set this up. Yeah, I'm effing. I'm mini effing. I'm effing. Why am I effing? Am I effing? Am I coming back from effing? It is nasty outside. Why is it always at this time, though? Maybe I should talk to my internet companies. I'm definitely effing to some degree right now. Are you gonna hear me? Oh, my internet's super dropping. It's always at this time. You think the internet company would just laugh at me and rub their nipples like that South Park episode if I brought it up to them? Oh my goodness, Mr. Reed, you know the deal. You didn't have to do that. And it's also why I appreciate you did, you mudda trucka. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that recently. Hey, Mr. Reed, I super hope you're well. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. I'm very distracted right now, though. While I'm saying I appreciate you, I feel like there's other things I should say. Will you be mine, smile? Back to, it's just choppy. Yeah, I don't know. My internet just took a little dive. You don't see any frame drops? They're definitely there. They'll definitely rub my nipples. If I rub nipples, then it cut out. Yeah, like South Park, you know, they complain to the cable company and then they're just like, oh yeah, tell me more. That's a pretty hilarious episode. I think we want straight mana, right? But I guess it would have been better left to your imagination if I didn't tell you what was said that way. Noted. Okay, those are looking at each other. Good. Good. Fine. We are looking for more stuffs. 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 What is that? Stuffs, potions, porbs. I need more porbs. It's around 13. We're at 1 life, but I think we might be decently strong. Let's just have a giant line of pigs that are doing just about nothing. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Reed. How was your first Sunday stream? Chat. If you don't know Mr. Reed, I don't know how you don't know Mr. Reed. That's retarded, by the way. Maybe that's how you don't know Mr. Reed. Great streamer. You know, probably my favorite streamer, Smile. And he streams during the week, usually during the day, a little before me. We're very close to touching chips, and he likes playing with his chat, and he does lobbies. Oh my goodness, what a great guy! And he has the sultry Latin voice of a late night radio DJ. Definitely perfect for gooning. Wait, what? At least the pigs look cool. Yeah. I mean, all I can do is put them on morbs, and I can't even really put them on morbs that well without giving up other stuff, I feel like. It's fine. Maybe. I mean, what's the worst that happens? We just die to some super cracked board? I feel like I'm getting very close to proccing stuff, and then I'm a Giga Chad. Maybe. I only have Mana Thirsts, but it seems like I'm a Giga Chad right now. He has a better stream time, definitely. He has a better everything, right? Cheap S-word when I have space. Okay. I need... Ooh. Do you get a 4th one? I think so. Pig? Let's do some cleanup time. This is awkward. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up. Yeah, it felt like a Monday. I actually got confused on, sometimes I lose track of what day it is. I feel like, and then I'm like, Mr. Restreaming, I'm like, shit, is it Monday? Did I just like completely whiff on work and all sorts of stuff? Nate's strongest, I heard you. iZombie's back. iZombie's here. Is he? I can't see him because I hope my mod probably did their job. Yeah, zombie killed me, and we're effing again. Great. Fuck me. Sorry. I wish I could do something about it, but I don't think I can. Just try to avoid getting upset right now. That's all I can do about it. Do my best to not be upset. Sorry, chatters. Chatters. What's that beautiful diamond? Yeah, I know, right? Zombie, I'm trying to do some high rolly shenanigans. I needed that life. If you can even hear me. I beat this, right? Yeah, I absolutely slay people right now. Need more porbs. And morbs. Lock that. Okay, we're putting the lucky pigs to use here. By popular demand. There we go. Okay. Is my internet back? For now. 7 flip sword, never touch tips. They're touching butts. How about that? Can they touch butts? We're touching butts. 7 purple caps, it never affects my side of things. If you don't know. Like if you are fighting against mega clovers, you know, you probably aren't. It's not that popular for good reason. And you buy purple caps, then yes, it'll help you. But if you're playing mega clover, you will never not hit your 15 luck. Ever. So more pigs. Yeah, actually there's apparently a reason, I believe. Technically something about the luck procs first. I don't remember exactly. Shield though. Shield's a little sus. Hey, it's this Totoro guy. That's a berserker main. Wow, what was that heal? No, it doesn't matter. I'm running out of time to get 2 more porbs. Ghost is amazing too. Shit. Ghost is amazing in this situation. The Porb is very happy-ish. I want this to be a mana thing. Jesus. That doesn't do anything, right? Right. I'm not gonna do it. The problem with this is I'm not stacking them very well right now. But I'm sure I can do better. Show cap at end of battle. Oops. Yeah, I've gotten a decent amount of morbs, but the problem is I don't have the porbs. And I need to buy 2 in the next round at least, and I'm still probably not going to achieve what I want to achieve. We're just going to do a ghost ritual. In this ritual, we have pigs communing. Sorry. In theory, I should buy that. I need to find like 2 porbs in the next 2 rounds. They do nothing. I know. They do nothing. I know they do nothing. It looks cool. Yeah, we might have some debuffs because of these. I mean, that's not the point of my board, but F the god cap, yeah. You can do the math on the cap technically. Or I could have just looked, my bad. Nice bomb. Nice bomb. Goodbye. Who requested this yesterday? Okay, it looks like the board's all cracked. Who suggested this? It was Sinterra, right? Should have just waited for Sinterra to be here. 215 is way too long. Let's see how many debuffs we got, though. Some. Please porb, please porb, please porb, please porb. 176 per second. Please porb, please porb, please porb. Not porb. I'll take blueberries. Give me sales of porb. Morb, though. No porb. Yes, on sale. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I have to buy that this turn, which I can do. And I have to figure this monstrosity out. I forgot the normal setup. Okay, chat, we're getting there. Yeah, I will. I guess I'll explain in the next fight. There is a better way to do this, I feel like. I mean, this porb is like peak happiness. But I want 2 porbs to be like peak happiness. Oh, if I had another acorn collar, I could... No, wait, that's not touching 2 porbs. I don't remember how to do this. It's similar to this. Maybe I split them up one. But I need the ranger bag, I think. Shoot. Like... Any Giga Chans with a great memory? Where's GG? GG! You remember how you do this? How we do this? How people do this? Where's Sauce? Sauce is the mastiff. Been a while? Yeah. Feeling the same way. I mean, this isn't terrible, right? And then you put them like on this because they're sharing. Been a while. Been a while. And then I would like to find a place to put all these potions if I could. Looks like I want to be cutting this off. I mean, this looks okay-ish. Don't think it's right necessarily. I do remember like orbs being on... I feel like these were like 1 up, 1 down. But I don't remember why they would be 1 up, 1 down. this works. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of a shtick here. I'm effing all over the place. Fuck me in the ass. Sorry, chat. There's no room for a ghost ritual. Yes, I know it does nothing. I'll do that. I don't think that matters at all. Okay, with ghost, there's a chance. I mean, I need a blood harvester probably to do it, but we'll see. It also depends on the opponent. So yes, as somebody asked, oh my god, I'm effing all over the place. I don't even know. Annoying. Okay, so yeah, the porbs are quite sexy right now. But it's gonna get even harder if I do get another one, which I think I'll need. We're doing damage from Mana Thirst passive. We're getting all of this mana at the start. 16 each plus whatever Mega Cloak, or 17 here. I don't have another mana thing, right? We're getting all of this mana. It's proccing the Morb. And this energy amulet will go very hard. We did it! Man, it's been a fucking hot minute since I did that. It has been a hot minute since I did that. Because they nerfed Mana Thirsts to need more mana. It has been a hot minute, chat. Woo! No caps. Caps are the one thing that this doesn't do well against. But this damage, since, again, so I was telling that story about how purple caps don't, like enemy purple caps don't affect Mega Clover. Because all of my buffs proc first, including mana. It even procs before their shields, right? As you can see here. So, like, none of their stuff procs, except for caps. Caps are the one exception. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, this is the 0-second kill build. Hey, Cactus, how's it going? And again, 700 damage per second. So, what's going down? Again, all of my buffs. If they have a cap, it's much harder, right? And Mana Thirst got nerfed, probably because of this. But the Mana Thirst passive. We gain mana, we deal damage. All of that damage is critting because of these. The Ghost helps a lot, but it's only round 17, royalty. Oh, that's your Gamba. We're gonna have to get another Porb. Blood Harvester is the ideal thing for this, but Unsettling Presence is nice because all the healing is adding damage here too. I don't even know if it's showing all the damage. I don't remember that. But we have all this starting mana, right? It's proccing a Morb too, because Mega Clover gives mana, these Porbs give mana. Do they even show all the mana we get? Ideally, we get energy amulets, if we could. And then, since we proc a Morb, we proc all these potions, which is even more mana. And I think we might proc another Morb. We did not proc another Morb. We're 4 mana away from proccing another Morb, which is this spot and maybe something else. Or just like high rolling with Mega Clover. Blood Harvester, because the amount of damage this does is +1 for each vamp, right? So if you have Blood Harvester, especially on Porbs and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how the math is done, because it's also it's 0 seconds, and yeah, don't ask. I mean, I did maybe overkill them. No, it doesn't say that. I don't know. Math's always, we're effing? No, I'm not effing. At least not according to my OBS. This is better than sex. Hey, Stalker Dark, how's it going? So yeah. So the one thing that we got very lucky because they don't have a cap. Cap makes this much harder, and it looks like I barely killed them. This bomb can be immune by crown proc. I proc again. They don't have anything. Like if you look, their shields, crown, cap stop this well. But no, they don't even get buffs. I don't even know what buffs they got somehow. Oh, they're pot procced. Like they don't even get buffs. Again, on your side, you're gonna instant crown, yeah? And like this is never gonna probably never gonna happen to you. I've definitely high rolled. On your side, yeah, instant crown works. You get all your armor, yada yada yada. On this side, on my side, no, it will not stop it. I'm a little surprised we did it without a third porb. So Royalty wants to know if we do it again. I'll do it before we start looking at items. There's a prediction from yesterday. Yeah, they've solved the dividing by 0 problem. Good job, backpack devs. Do we 0.0 again? Can you lose? It's actually pretty, yeah, I would say it's pretty hard because like the bomb is one thing, but I do destroy them afterwards too. Again, Omega high roll. Omega high roll. I mean, fairly high roll. It's hard to get 6 morbs, 4 hungry blades, like all of that's pretty hard to get. These help. The ghost helps a lot. Probably the second boast. The only thing I don't have that I'd like is energy amulets instead of these dark amulets. But it is what it is. Oh, that was VIP. Yeah, you were first. I thought you were joking. Yeah. Dragon Pill. Yeah, that's your diamond. So, yeah. But good job, devs, solving the dividing by 0 problem. And again, I don't actually know if this is probably all of our damage. But like I have a whole nother morb to proc and all that these just need to swing twice for another morb to proc, and yeah, they don't use much stamina. You're all in on no. It's probably a good guess to say no, if I'm being honest. But if we get another porb, you might be in trouble. What the flip? Not much that helps me more than a porb. Gamble. I mean, I can get rid of all the dark amulets probably. Do I keep it for random buffs? Again, doesn't help me 0 seconds, somebody. The DBS was like 700 something. No extra porb. Do I get rid of the darks? The darks aren't technically doing much. I mean, do they do probably like proc some extra damage? So maybe that's useful. Yeah, we do need random buffs to proc another more, but pretty low chance, right? Sell everything. Here's the thing. There's not much to sell. I actually don't want to get rid of this, right? This is random damage. It's not a lot, but it does proc, right? It is procking on stuff. I'd have to like, there's... And the porb costs, what, 14 gold now? Do we always have that fall? I think I maybe changed some stuff recently, yes. Like all 5 of my amulets is 15, and I guess I can sell some clovers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Your emote request. Hey, Mr. Butt. Sorry, I was distracted looking for orb. That's why I was like really worried last turn. I mean, luckily we got an extra one. It's gonna be harder to kill people now, especially if they have a cap, right? I don't think I did anything to improve my board building. But if we proc another morb, energy would have gone hard here. I mean, if we're getting extra particular, sure. Extra particular? Why not get extra particular when you're trying to cheese people? We get an extra here. Let's get extra. I'll show stats again. I'll have to place it. Yeah, that would be a headache. Can't do that because it's a orb spawn, right? No caps. That's lucky. Ow, baby. Oh, that's lucky. Look at those debuffs, by the way. Woo-wee. Oh, man. Easy. Saltine coming out. Like, a lot of doubters. A lot of doubting. Well, actually, less doubters, more invested doubters. Actually, lucky that I ran into 2 people without caps. Especially after yesterday. Look at them debuffs, too. Yeah, nice Gucci bag nerds. Oh, man. What just happened? We killed someone in 0 seconds. Oh, man. The idea is... again... Hold on. What mana did we get? Boo! Our potion amulet didn't even give us mana. Did it proc? Maybe it could have given us Vamp, too. Vamp would actually be huge. Alchemy. What? Okay, no, the alchemy sucked. So we're getting a bunch of mana at the start of the fight from the Porbs. And getting mana makes Mana Thirst do damage, which crits because of this. It also makes a Morb proc, and Mega Clover's procking. So we maybe high rolled a bit of Vamp. And then when more procs, these proc for more mana. In theory, maybe we could get another Morb to proc. And we have Unsettling Presence, which helps. I mean, Energy Amulets would have helped more. Another Orb would have helped more. And all of my stuff, again, activates before their stuff. Just because that's what happens in this game. Your stuff someone's stuff's got to activate first, apparently. And it's always yours. On their end, they probably, like, this shield, this goes off, right? Yeah, the build suggestion's successful, and they aren't even here because it was from yesterday. Oh, yeah, let's see amulets. Did they do anything? They did! A total of 14 damage. Again, I actually don't know if there's maybe more stuff that would show up, and we just killed them and it stopped. Yes, helmets, for whatever reason, do activate. We can, like, run it through history real quick. Yeah, God help whoever. I mean, again, if they've run into me, they won't probably get insta-killed. But they probably will die shortly after. The board's still pretty strong.